Hello and welcome. Thank you for being a part of our Seasonal Connect community. In this video, we'll talk about why it's so important to keep your profile updated. A complete and up-to-date profile helps employers find you faster and gives you the best chance to connect with great job opportunities. Let's get started. First, we'll start by navigating to seasonalconnect.com. Under the Workers tab, you'll see our login sheet. When you first log in, you'll see our dashboard. This gets you to anywhere you want to go within the platform. Before we hop into our job search, it's really important that your profile is filled out and up to date. Let's talk about why this matters. As we look at my profile, you can see that I have all of my information filled out. Employers use Seasonal Connect to find the right people for their busy season. When your profile is complete and up to date, it's much easier for them to match you with the jobs you're looking for. Having accurate and detailed information on your profile shows employers what you bring to the table, your skills, experience, and work history. When employers see a complete profile, they're much more likely to reach out to you. Accurate data also helps you, and here's why. It leads to more visibility to your profile. Employers can search for workers using specific details like preferred industry, preferred position, citizenship, visa type, and location. If your profile isn't filled out, you might not show up on their searches. It also leads to better job matches. Updating your profile with your latest experience helps you get matched with certain employers. The more accurate your profile, the better your chances of landing the perfect opportunity. Are you wondering why you need to update your profile so regularly? Here's why. Many seasonal jobs last 6 to 10 months. That's why it's important to update your profile every time you start a new position. Adding your latest work experience, skills, certification, and visa information shows employers what you've been doing and keeps your profile fresh. By updating regularly, you can stay ready for the next opportunity. It's quick, easy, and makes a big difference. Updating your visa information is also really important. If you are working in the United States on an H-2B visa, it is very important to keep your visa details up to date on your profile. Employers need this information to verify your worker eligibility. Make sure to update your profile with your current visa status, your end date of your current visa, and your 3-year limit. Here's how you can update your profile. When you first get to Seasonal Connect, you can navigate to Menu, Edit Profile. In here, you'll see a couple of different tabs that gets you to different parts of your profile that you can update. First, the information section. This is super important. This tells employers everything they need to know about you, from your name, your citizenship, your birth country, if you require a visa and what kind. This is where you can update your visa information as well. If you're willing to relocate, some more demographics about yourself, services you provide, preferred industries, your preferred positions, any skills that you have, and awards that you want to add. Once you add all of this information, make sure to review your work and save your changes. It's also important to make sure that your profile is published. This makes it so other employers can see your profile and have access to your information. Now, as we navigate to the experience section, this builds out your resume directly onto your profile. You can see here that when I navigate to experience, I have an empty field. If you have something new you want to add, all you have to simply do is add your information here, your current employer, your job title, your description of work, when your work started, when your expected end date is, and any other information you think they might want to know. If you want to edit past experience, all you need to do is click on the employer job title, and that information will populate, and you can edit any of this information or delete it. You can also add education. So if you have prior education in hospitality or something that might stand out to the employers, you can add it here. It's also helpful to add certifications. Certifications show your experience. So if anything in the restaurant industry, hospitality industry, or something that might stand out to employers in general, it's worth adding. The Photos and Videos tab is where you can upload your profile picture and your banner picture. It's really important to have this filled out as well. A complete profile, like I said, attracts the employers and makes them more likely to reach out to you. You can see here that I have my profile picture updated and just a simple background. Videos, you're also more than welcome to add a video of yourself. Some people like to do this if they want to show the employers who they really are. The resume is also something that you can add to your profile, and we recommend doing so. For one reason, employers are more likely to reach out to you if you have your resume built into the platform. From their end, they can search by workers on which ones have resumes attached. So it's nice for them to be able to see all your experience, skills, and everything like that that they might want to know. It's just an added thing for them, and it shows that you are eager for your next opportunity. Lastly, you can upload your references. So any employers, managers, department heads, HR managers, anyone that you want to add as a reference, you can add in the references section. Our employers really like this because they can reach out to them and see what kind of experience that you have to offer. Now, it's really important to save all of these changes as you go along. And like I said, once you have all of this information up to date, it's important to keep uploading it every new job that you have. It's like I said, seasonal jobs typically last from 6 to 10 months. So as you go from season to season, it's important to keep adding your experience. The more experience that you have, the more information that you have filled out, the more likely you are to be reached out to by one of our employers. If you're also wondering what your profile looks like to an employer, all you need to do is click View Profile. And this will show you what you look like from an employer's point of view. So you can see information about yourself, you can see details, preferred positions, any services you provide. You can see where you built in that experience, your education, certifications, any skills. You can see that I have my resume uploaded, where I'm currently employed, all of the details about myself. So my email, if you want to add your phone number, you're welcome to do that. Where you're currently located, if you require sponsorship, and when that visa expires, if you're currently on one. So just to emphasize one last time, it's really, really important to have this information up to date every 6 to 10 months. This really helps our employers identify the right pool of workers, and it increases your chances of having a job for the next season. If you have any questions, please do not hesitate to reach out to info@seasonalconnect.com. Our support team is always happy to help.